You learn a lot from ass.
Oh, dude.
You don't learn nothing from whooping nobody's ass.
I didn't.
You learn from getting that ass whooped.
My dad always told me, he's like, you know, I didn't give you many ass whippings, but you remember the ones I gave you. I said, yep, all 8 of them. All 8 of them. Welcome back to The Experience, everybody. Today, my guest is Colt Coletti.
What's up, people?
Thank you for coming back twice in 1 week.
Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, we had some technical difficulties the Saturday previous. This is a Thursday night at 10:07. Thank you for coming.
It's all the same. Every day the same day, baby. I love it.
Got to do what you got to do if you want to make it. What's been up, bro?
Shit, not much, man. Every day is like I said, it's Groundhog Day.
Right. Every day is the same.
Get it.
What you did today? What was a typical day in the life of Colt?
Man, I had some 10-year-olds I had to train about 6 this morning.
Right, they went out there.
I taxed them. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And shit, one of them has really superseded all expectations, man. He came out there, they were crying and stuff, carrying stuff to levee.
Right.
They couldn't.
At 6 in the morning?
It was made out of like mayonnaise.
Talking about.
Made out of like mayonnaise, you know what I'm saying? Right. Cookie dough, soft.
Right.
Nah, man, it's carved out of fucking iron.
So what?
Went up to the beat.
How many hours they were out there with you?
Oh, shoot, 45 minutes.
All right, that's all they need?
Yeah.
How many days a week we talking?
2 to 3.
Right. How many days you do?
Shit, I ain't worked out in this past month.
Dude, shoulders about to come through the fucking camera.
I separated my shoulder.
Right. Oh, you separated them.
Yeah,
so
and
more separated.
It hurts. I can still do some push-ups, you know.
Right.
I mean, but I'm not me, you know. So
right.
It's all good.
I mean, so do you work before you hurt yourself? You worked out every day?
I worked about 4 days a week or so. Sometimes up to 6 days.
You take like 3 days in a row off, or what you do?
No.
Skip it.
I might not lift weights.
Damn. Okay.
So
you don't do conventional.
I might just run a levee. I might just push some trucks. I might just go for a bunch of walks. I might.
Right.
Who knows what I might do?
Right.
It's just shit. I'm just doing what cause my joints do get tired. Like I can't with the wrist and everything.
Right.
So benching. I got to do push-ups like this, and if I do too much,
right,
the volume I got to just watch.
Right.
So
you told me you was deadlifting like 400 still though. So.
Oh yeah, I get you 455 still.
Okay.
With the trap bar.
Even with the bum wrist.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt.
The trap bar.
It's gonna hurt, but yeah.
What's the difference between a trap bar and a straight bar? They both 45 pounds.
It's more like a hybrid between a squat and the deadlift.
Gotcha.
It's safer on the back, much safer on the back. The trap bar. Oh yeah, we're gonna try it out in a little while.
Okay. A little bit later we're gonna.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
I saw Alvin Kamara doing that, huh? Mm-hmm. Pulling up.
Everybody does it.
The squat bar with the truck behind him.
Yeah, it was that. It was that dragging the Jeep.
And I think he was wearing some chains. I mean, dude, he was holding a lot of shit.
That's what you got to do, man. Okay. You want $100 million contract, you got a $100 million body to go with it.
How many days a week can somebody like Alvin Kamara train like that? 4. 4 is optimal, like hard training days. And 3 to 4.
4.
And that's your programming. But like how long, so for an athlete of that caliber, how long should they train with you before they
the better the athlete, sometimes it just depends. Now you can't push them like workhorses.
Gotcha.
You got to back off, or it just depends. Like I had a cornerback one time, man, he was canning me out of shape and everything, but he was talented now. Right. He could play basketball.
Now, when you say out of shape, he's still in shape, but...
Yeah, I guess to the regular person, but he's trying to go to the NFL here.
Right.
He's in the draft.
Regular person, he's in like the fucking top shape.
6'4", he got a 40-inch vertical jump. But he looked like shit working out.
No shit.
But look, he couldn't bench 225 one time. In 3 weeks, I got him to 4 reps, which still sucks. But, it's better than none.
I mean, how many you cranking out?
Shit, he did 4.
No, how many can you crank out?
I hit 40 was my top one.
Oh, god damn, bro.
And
I saw
only
you
weighed like
clapping
217.
315.
Oh, yeah.
You clapped twice on one of the videos you sent me.
I was having fun.
And you got mad and said it was offset when you.
Yeah, I wanted it to be perfect.
It was in the middle.
It was like the Mona Lisa. You got to put the finishing touches on it.
Yeah, dude. What got you into working out like that? Just
man, my family is all athletes.
Okay.
It's always a competition.
Correct.
Who's better and all this shit, and who's the best.
No shit.
Everybody wants to be the big dog.
Damn. Right. Yeah, you told me you grew up in a house full of everybody was competitive.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Who was the biggest?
My dad and my uncle at first.
Right.
And then I caught their ass, and then I dominated for quite a while.
Right.
And then
who's on top now?
Shit, I still me.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like every time I go to your house, it looks like you got the.
I mean, my little brother played golf better than me, and shit. I played golf one time in my life. Damn, it's happy going through the golf club.
Put pass. Huh?
Yeah, I couldn't do that, man. You got that skill. I'm not a finesse player.
Well, I mean,
not at all.
But the way I seen you
Goon
training,
squad.
that's finesse.
What?
I mean, the way
really?
when you jump, the way you land.
Oh,
on your feet,
that's light on my feet. I have good body control.
Well, yeah, that's finesse, bro.
You
consider
that finesse?
You just don't want to incorporate. Well, yeah, I mean, it takes to be that kind of athlete.
All right.
You don't think that that's all like just fucking.
Well, I mean, I was a grinder. I ran the ball up the middle.
Shit. I mean, it takes a caveman to like.
That's
push.
what they think of me, man.
Right.
Guys, when I go play touch football out there in Lafayette Park, man, they get on me. Oh, he can't run. Man, I fade him up quick, touchdown. Over with. They'd be like, what the hell? They wouldn't know what hit him.
Back when you went to Curtis, you ran, 65-yard breakaway or something like that?
80-yard run, 60-yard run, 50. It didn't matter.
What's the longest you ever ran? Like just
86 yards.
Golly.
Yeah.
How,
that wasn't my best run. Some of the runs I had broke. Like, there was one quarterfinal game, I don't think I touched the ground.
No shit.
Like, they was blowing the whistle because everybody was just piling on. I was just standing up, but I wasn't going down.
So Cole, for the listeners that don't know you, who are you and where are you from, bro?
I am from
this podcast a little different than the first one.
River Ridge, Louisiana.
Right. Shout out.
Right there on the levee, baby.
Shout out.
You know, living modestly on the levee. And
you grew up there your whole life?
Yes, sir. 30. I ran that levee for 30 years now. 30 years of climbing that thing.
Damn, bro.
I carried my dad up it, carried my mom up it.
You said you pulled the truck up it?
I pulled sleds up it. I pulled people up it.
Sandbags.
Yeah, you name it. Barbells.
Crawfish bags.
Man, matter of fact, we go get some of that shit in after this.
Yeah, after this, guys. I told Colt, I promised him that because this is our second podcast we recorded. We have an audio version, an exclusive audio content version that we're gonna put out with this episode. So one's audio video and one's strictly audio. And that one's about 2 hours and 9 minutes. So that's an in-depth look at Colt's life, right? Because he came back within a 5-day period. So we're going over some things. We're getting it in because I wanted people to see Colt, not only hear him, see what he looks like. I mean, if you don't follow this guy on Instagram, you should. What's it under?
Colt Coletti _
Colt Coletti _ I mean, the dude's a monster, bro. He about what year was that when you jumped out of a pool? Waist deep water. Like, jumps out of a fucking pool.
12, 15 years ago or something.
So I don't know many people that could do that. I don't know anybody that could do that.
Backwards. I was backwards.
Oh, that was backwards. Yeah. Yeah, Jordan said we should put it in reverse and make it look like it hopped out forward and backwards on Jordan. So, yeah, guys.
It was so much different back then. Like, it was YouTube back then.
Well,
like
yeah, dude. Well, this is going on YouTube. This is going to be on YouTube and Spotify video and audio. So, and Amazon Music. What else, Jordan? We got Google Music, iTunes. We're on like 7 different platforms. Yeah, Google has music, yeah. Shit. What else? I don't know. We're on Anchor. Thank y'all. Shout out Anchor. We're trying to get a Spotify exclusive, but you're going to be on all those platforms.
Oh, we're going to get it. We're going to get it, my man.
Yeah, so...
We're going to knock on doors until they come down.
So I saw you jump up those levees too.
Oh, yeah. Put a 45-pound ball on my back. Jump up there. Actually, the hardest one, I had a chick on my back. She's about 130 pounds. Mm-hmm. And I jumped up. That was brutal.
No shit.
Oh, it was brutal.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, yeah. It was brutal.
Well, I mean.
Oh, it was brutal.
What,
but, I had a good time.
Right. So you work out like a few times a day or is it just once a day?
Man, it's just my own personal workout, I like to do it myself, about 20, 30 minutes, just myself, what I want to work on, just what I want to do. And then I'll end up, if I'm training some NFL guys, normally they want me to get in there and do a set of 2, I kick it off, push them a little bit.
Right.
So, talk a little shit. They'll talk a little shit back. Because competition brings out, iron sharpens iron, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
so
they don't want to lose to some old ass white dude in the neighborhood.
Right.
They got millions of dollars in the bank and, they got all kind of...
So you almost kind of shit-talking him in a sense of making him fucking stronger, like the ego.
I'm pushing him. I'm not attacking him like physically.
Oh,
I'm like...
No, right.
Or personally, I'm not...
But like you just pepping him up like, come on.
I'm like, oh, what you got, dog?
Lift that shit.
I know you seen what I did.
Yeah.
I don't even play no more. Shit.
Come on, OBJ.
I ain't played in 30 years.
Yeah, right.
I'm old enough to be your granddad.
Hey, bro. Hey, dude. I tell you what, you look better than a lot of fucking granddads I know.
I'm out here. Granddad needs to be. But, I mean, we all had, everybody got better and had a good time.
Right.
So it was all positive.
So when you was training Kamara, like, how long did he train with you, like, physically?
Well, we went a week straight before we went to Miami.
Gotcha. And through that,
you know what? He's like, professional. He showed up on time.
Right.
Like a lot of people don't.
Gotcha.
And I hate that.
So he took it serious. Like,
oh yeah, he took it serious. He didn't come in no flip flops and
like he came ready to work.
Take a shit. You know them stupid people. I hate that.
Sometimes that pre-workout, bro. I know you don't drink pre-workout, but sometimes that shit makes you got to go.
I'm like, well, man, he better shit on himself and just keep on.
Right? Yeah.
You know,
like David Goggins, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Pissing and shit and blood.
That's it. Where's the piss and shit at? You know,
I mean, just tell them don't eat before they come.
Yeah, but I mean, luckily that hasn't happened.
Hey, bro, tell them just fucking, hey, bro, just go fasted today, bro. You're gonna train fasted at the jungle, bro.
Hey, I mean, luckily nothing of that has happened.
Right. Where anybody ever threw up?
Oh yeah,
all the time. He's like, yeah, bro, you gonna throw up tonight?
Oh my god,
that motherfucker said a quick 5-minute chest workout probably gonna have me puking. I haven't ate since like yesterday morning.
I had a lady quit in the warm up.
You had a what?
I had a lady quit in the warm up.
How old was she?
She's like in the mid-30s.
All right.
She's a stripper.
All right. So she was physically fit.
No.
Well, a pole.
She said she was a stripper.
You ever seen pole dancers, bro?
Yeah.
That shit takes a lot of upper body strength.
Well, yeah.
It's almost like you.
I don't know that she did all that.
Oh,
though.
right. She didn't look like it probably.
No, she looked a little.
Looked like she was just the one sitting down. And
she might have been $. Yeah, she might have. I was down to help her, but she needs to be in like an indoor place where they have machines and where
commercial gym.
Yes.
Yeah. You said you never stepped foot inside of a commercial.
No, I never trained in that. That would be foreign.
So how come you look like a fucking bodybuilder?
You think I look like a bodybuilder?
Well, I think you look like a professional athlete, whether it's a bodybuilder, a fucking running back, a fullback. You just look like somebody in like athletic shape all the time.
Because I mean, it's not about.
But you don't work out like a commercial workout.
Yeah, the commercial. All that crap.
I see the shit you
there's
do,
nothing wrong like with work. There's a million ways to work out. There's 100 ways to skin a cat. You know what I'm saying? There's a million ways to get to one destination.
Right. But I've done CrossFit for 9 months and I didn't fucking look like that, bro.
Everybody's different.
And bodybuilding. But you know what? I was eating like shit. So my diet was never, really? And I call it the 80-20 rule. 80% diet, 20% training.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yours is more like the 80% training, 20% diet.
Yes, I'm about the training because that's the stimulus for your body to change.
Correct.
And now the food just supplements to help you recover, help you build yourself back up.
But if you're not taking in enough, like with you, and you told me what you was eating, I was like, bro, your nutrition.
I'm stressing my body enough to where it still would.
But on a normal human, that shit would break down. Bro.
Right. No. I'm not condoning this at all.
Right.
I'm not saying, hey, do what I do.
Right. Actually, Cold Small right now, dude. When I met him a month ago, he was like fucking 3 times as jacked, but he's got a real bad injury on his wrist. And I mean, when was the last time he worked out?
It's been a month.
I mean, and
I've been training people.
You looked like you was about to step on stage.
It's
like literally.
I mean, I'm 40 now, so like all the joints hurt, everything hurts and shit.
But are you practicing like you training these modern day athletes, but you're not doing modern day recovery?
No.
We got to get you on that recovery program, bro.
See,
got to get you in that.
I grew up in that time in the 80s and 90s where that recovery, they looked at you if you was a bitch.
Right.
Oh, you getting a massage? You a little bitch.
Right.
And then nobody wants to be a little bitch.
Now everybody's getting massages.
Now we do a little ice whirlpool. Yeah. Oh yeah, now they lighting candles to get massages. And
now everybody's doing ice baths, bro. That's the norm. It ain't cool if you don't do an ice bath.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I ain't never did it, but I want to go to where's the Iceman at? Like the William Hoff dude. I want to go up there to Iceland.
I mean, you'll feel fresh. I felt better after because I get banged up, and that's
what I'm saying. So you think if like you was practicing proper recovery, like nowadays you would have like a better.
I'd be feeling a lot better.
You look like the fucking Hulk.
But it costs money to keep that up.
Correct. Yeah.
So I'm all right. At the end of the week, I'm like, am I gonna spend a couple $300 on this or food?
Right.
Or my dog gotta need a shot to keep her alive. Right. What's gonna happen? The dog's coming first.
So that was my next question about the money. If you're training like top athletes, what does a guy like you what does that cost like a top athlete? Because we've talked about this.
Well, I mean, just for like I said, without getting into too much money, like because people get funny about everything like that.
Well, right.
Just say it is, in the thousands.
Right. But I mean, for somebody that's making millions and relies on their body to make millions, you told me earlier you
investing in yourself.
Well, yeah, but you told me you prepare people for battle, for war.
Oh yeah, you got to be ready for combat. This is injury prevention at its finest.
Right.
Like if you sold cars, if you took out the garbage.
And tell people why you're injured. It ain't because of his workouts, people. He's been in 2 major car wrecks.
Yeah, I played football and did not get hurt.
Right.
Nothing major anyway. I had like a sprained ankle.
Yeah, you told me when you played all 4 years of Curtis, you had
2 sprained ankles and then
you played all 4 years of college, right?
Herniated disc. Yeah. A couple in my neck a few times. But I mean, we were banging since 9, 10 years old, man. Right. I mean, we were hitting hard enough out there.
You said you never got sat back on the bench after 10th grade, huh?
No, that was after that was a brutal time up until then. Oh, that's brutal.
What, you were sitting on the bench in 10th grade all the time?
I was getting clowned, laughed
like that in 10th grade?
I showed you the picture.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, See, this is why I hate doing the fucking 2 podcasts about the same one. And it's like, well, on the first one, Cole shows me this picture. He's like 15 years old. He looks like a fucking Greek god. I mean, the dude.
Yeah,
first off, you look like you was in 10th grade, but the muscle on the.
I wasn't in 10th grade.
No, you didn't look like you were in 10th grade. You looked like you should have been like a senior. You know what I'm saying? You just had like the genetic muscles, so it's like.
No, I worked hard, dude. Like I grinded.
Like when you started like hitting the levies, like how old?
Oh, 8, 9 years old.
You were kind of like you were more like on a chubbier side.
No. I wasn't never a chubby kid.
So you were naturally skinny.
This is the worst shape I've been in my entire life.
But you were naturally skinny.
Yeah, I guess
you were like a hard gainer.
I guess you could say that.
Or like a mesomorph, where you can like build muscle quick, but
I don't know about quick.
Because they got ectomorph, mesomorph, and
right.
Endomorph.
I don't know if I'm a mix between. I'm not sure.
You might be a meso ecto, like you might be a naturally skinny and a meso, where you can like, if you don't do nothing, you'll just go back to being skinny. If you start pumping the weights, you get muscular.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. I'm the endomorph, where I'm prone to being fat, and if I fucking eat whatever I want, I get fat. Right. And if I work out, I can put on muscle, but I still got to eat clean. So
that's something I've never did. I never followed a diet ever in my life.
You know what?
I probably should have.
You hear me? Well, I told you in the first episode, the position I played in football, center. I was the biggest motherfucker on the team, bro. I had to weigh in my underwear one year at 10 years old. I was the biggest kid. They wouldn't let me.
Hilarious.
Yeah. My mom was pissed though. She ain't like that. Having to weigh in front of all the people. So, everybody's got different experiences with like sports.
Of course. And some of them are outrageous.
Oh, dude. Well, I mean, I just wanted to play, but I really wasn't good at it.
Well, it's all about having
I wrestled
fun,
in high school.
Man. It's all about having fun. What's good? What's good to one might not be good to another.
Yeah, but once I wrestled in high school and like learned from a wrestling coach, I turned into an athlete. But then I tried to go back and play football, and it was hard.
Well, it's just different. It's just different.
Well, no, I went from like the center to like running and catching the ball and like, running for a fucking touchdown throw.
It's different.
Yeah, bro.
It's different. That's like you're like a skill position is like that. So what you're at, like the line is different. It's more, the fatter guys. And, they still got good feet and move well for.
And the pros.
Fat dude.
Well, yeah. And the pros, I guess I never made it to that caliber level. Like I didn't want to be that like fat kid that was like killing. I mean, I played a ton of sports.
What's funny is a lot of the skill players get fat as we get older, and then the linemen get skinnier.
Yeah. Well, that's because you got like from my journey, always being the fat kid made me want to be the fucking kid that looked like you. And so my whole life I've spent trying to like get in shape like you, even though like you put the same amount of work in, but it might come a little easier to you. And then like when one day you're like 40 or 50, you're like, you know what, bro? Fuck it. You might start keeping the same like eating habits. Like you might be able to eat whatever you want, but now at 50 you can't.
Can't no.
And at
I'm not getting away with it now.
Yeah, and at 20 I had to watch what I ate. At fucking 30, at 40, you know what I'm saying? So by the time I'm 50, I'm like I've had to like become in tune with like, now if I eat a bunch of Haagen-Dazs, I mean not Haagen-Dazs,
you want me that?
No, no, Ben and Jerry's. I don't fuck with Haagen-Dazs. Ben and Jerry's. If I ate that every night, dude, I'd be so fat.
It's the quickest way.
But if I stop doing it and I eat, 80% clean, 20%, I look great. I look like you, kind of.
I mean, it's like.
But I'm I'm using a few things here and there.
Man, you got to enjoy life. Like I had people hit me up from high school. Like this one guy hit me up. He wanted to work out. He's like, "Mom, built like you and all this." I'm like, "But bro, are you happy?"
Right.
And he said he was happy. I said, "What are you worried about, bro?" I said, "I've been built my entire life, and I ain't never been happy."
Right. Well, and you know,
it didn't bring me happiness.
Well, you know, it's funny you saying that, bro. So Cash got me on my second bodybuilding show. Shout out to Cash Guidry. My first coach was Benji Graubear. Shout out, and along with another buddy that helped us out. But when I did my first bodybuilding show, I said, you know what? I know I don't have the genetics to be like ripped all year, have a shredded 6-pack. I mean, bro, it was fucking so impossible to lose weight. I went 26 weeks with Benji, and I was like, you know, I was still like, I wasn't as lean. Yeah, eating like canned tuna, strawberries, like just, you know, miserable. Like not really knowing because everybody's still learning, and like everybody type is different.
You got
Cash was like, give me 10 more weeks, and I'll get you in the best shape of your life. Went 10 more weeks, bro. Fucking dieted for like almost 39 weeks without ever cheating.
Oh my God.
And I looked great, but I didn't look as good as most pros. So, dude, after that, I fucking lost my shit. But the point is, I looked the best that I ever looked, and I felt the worst I ever felt.
Right.
And so, yeah.
It's not worth it. When you get too lean, man, you can't perform, you cramp up, your joints hurt.
But I spent my whole life trying to be in shape, and every time I'm in real good shape, I guess your body wants to go back to like homeostasis. I'm like, damn, bro.
It's lazy. Your body's lazy. It wants to stay the same. It don't want to carry a heavy amount of muscle.
Yeah. I can get in shape real quick, but then it's like as soon as I miss 2 days in a row, it's like I fucking never picked up that goddamn weight.
You lose it. You don't use it.
Dude, I finally just started doing pause squats and shit, like shit that Cash showed me, you know, like 8 years ago. I finally was able to do that again.
I'm going to show you a squat tonight. It's going to revolutionize your training.
Damn, bro. Thought we was doing chest.
We're going to do it.
All right, we're going to revolutionize
I'm going to drop some knowledge on you and all the jungle shit.
Hey, bro. I'm ready, dog. When's that energy drink coming out?
Hopefully before Christmas.
It's in the works.
Oh yeah.
I know.
It's gonna be more than just energy, baby. It's gonna give you everything you need. You're gonna be in heaven.
So what does one need for a cult collect? Well, not heaven from dying, huh?
No. I'm talking about you feeling like
euphoric.
You feeling like a champion. Yeah.
Well, what does one need to be in a Colt Coletti workout nowadays?
Well, what you mean, like as far as?
What kind of mindset? What kind of...
Man, you just got to be
anybody do a Colt Coletti workout? Or
they can, with the right mindset, yeah. Well, man, I modify it all the time for people. I let them stop, like girls, especially I let them stop if they throw it feeling bad or whatever. I ain't going to, kill nobody.
If they're throwing up too bad, fuck it.
If it's an athlete
right,
who's training for something,
right,
who's got a sport coming up, or is a college, high school, college, or pro athlete,
right.
Oh, no, they getting it.
Like if a pro's
I'm not showing no mercy.
Like if I was a pro athlete and I said,
I'm taxing you. I'm not showing you no mercy. I'm going right after you.
Right.
And then I'm gonna see what you got.
You don't even know my name.
No, I don't need to know it. I know all I need to know about you in 30 minutes, if that.
Well, you told me earlier, like
workout. I know all. I need to know. I know if they gonna cut and run. I know if how their character. I know all about it.
When you told me that shit gave me goosebumps because like this dude could tell if you a soldier just by like.
I already know.
You. Like if you're gonna run off and quit.
The dude run off. They don't put the weights up. No weight room etiquette. They like can't wait to rack the weights and shit. They're not doing the shit right.
They're counting over reps.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm already on 20. No, you're not. You're on 7.
I did it all. Like,
I did them already.
I said, bro, you're only cheating yourself. You're not cheating me.
Yeah.
Shit. You don't want to sprint to the top. You're not gonna get that much faster.
Right.
You got to go all out.
So what does it take to become a pro, man? What type of athlete are we talking about?
Well, I mean, you got to be gifted naturally. That's for sure.
What about the hard work, like you was telling me?
When you find somebody like that that's got it naturally, like what they're looking for with that high ceiling, they feel like that they can reach.
Right.
And they're gonna work hard. That's when you get like a real all pro, like Hall of Famer type player. That's what that produces.
Right.
They'll get a lot of guys that'll make it just off their raw size, talent, profile, whatever it may be.
Right.
And they get the college like that as well. And
how many dudes in the pros you think actually have the talent and they just work as hard as they can work all the time like you?
I
you're
don't.
Working all the time, bro.
I don't know, man. Dude. I used to grind. I used to do 2 of these. I used to split up my lifting and my running because I don't want to shortchange shit. Like in college, they'll have you. I guess it's different team settings, man, than it is when it's one-on-one.
Well, what got you into like pulling Mack trucks and shit?
Oh, that's what we did in the 80s, man, in the 90s. That's what it was.
We just didn't have Instagram yet.
No, Instagram. Like everybody in the neighborhood knew me.
Right. Well, yeah.
That was it.
What was your first viral video?
I backed up that oil tanker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I trained this kid, his dad, at an oil tanker. And he's like, man, you want to come out and push the thing? And I was like, hell yeah.
Shit.
His dad was geeked up, boy.
Right,
like,
you fucking dick got hard when he asked you that question.
His dad was like 80 years old.
You want to push this truck? You like, fucking there?
He walked out with a limp. He was like, yeah.
With the kid was like shitting on himself. The kid was like,
loving
fuck.
it. He was
all about it?
Oh, was he? Hell yeah.
So it was an empty oil tanker, or that bitch had
it had a little bit. It wasn't full. It was probably
3/4 of the way.
It's probably, I think he said half.
Oh,
he said if it had been full, it'd have been 80,000 pounds. It was like around 50,000.
Well, y'all pushed it?
Yeah, I pushed it backwards and forwards.
What about the kid?
No. Oh, no.
He was just watching. Spectator,
baby.
So that was the first viral video?
That was. I had 4,000 followers. I had been on Instagram 3 months, couple of months.
So when you did the pool, where you jumped out the pool?
Oh, that was in 2009, 2010.
Bro, I saw that shit. I felt like I felt like everything I ever did in my life wasn't worth the fuck.
No, I mean a lot of that is too. I stopped doing that
body weight, dude.
Because it's more about getting your hip flexibility up, getting your hips up and high to land on that surface.
How long it took you to train for that?
Shit, I didn't train for it. I just got in and did it. But I had been training before, like
you've been training
box.
Your whole
it's
life
like a box.
It's like a box jump.
Yeah.
What vertical jump do you have actually?
I had a 39.5 jumping into the wall. I did a 42-inch on the Vertec thing.
Yeah.
When I got a chance to do that, but see, not back then it was all different. Like unless you.
Yeah, I saw your videos. Or you hitting that chalk on the wall.
Yeah, old school, man.
Yeah,
it's like we didn't have $100 million facilities.
Right.
That shit.
So what you think if you had one of those at your fingertips? Like if you had.
I did a 42 on that. It's the 4-inch difference.
What you ran on that laser?
I didn't run on laser back then.
I know you keep.
I ran
I keep fucking
a 4.46 and a 4.52 or 3.
But on the laser, when you had a chance to do it at your age that you were, which age was that?
Well, I don't think I've ever ran a 40 on the laser.
Whoa.
A whole 40? I don't think I've done that.
What the fuck was it on the laser, bro?
Well, I got the laser right now on the 20 yards up the levee.
Oh.
So I got it to 20. So the house record right now is 2 flat. So
2 flat.
Anybody out there wanting to be in tennis shoes?
Steps?
In tennis shoes.
Is that 2 steps?
20 yards up the levee.
1, 2, 2 flat?
2 flat. 2.00.
Wait, like 20 seconds or 2 seconds?
2.00 seconds.
Up a fucking levee.
Up 20 yards. It's 20 yards. I measured it. 20 yards in tennis shoes. That really warmed up. I mean, it warmed up enough. I
asked you that earlier when I was driving. I was like, bro, do you ever warm up before you work out?
I do. I used to warm up a lot.
You do some jumping jacks. You do some stretches.
Now I'm like, I just kind of,
you just fucking do it.
Almost. I do a little.
You're not afraid to tear soming? Shit's warm all the time.
I've torn so many muscles. Like I don't even know if they can tear anymore.
Now, when you're training an athlete, you're not like they.
Oh no, not warm them up. Like it depends. If we do upper body, like I'm warming up with bands, shoulder stuff, getting the blood flowing.
So you know how to do all that, but you just say fuck it.
Yeah, I do. I've been doing this 30 years, bro. 30 years.
You don't think if it like you took care of yourself like way better, you would be.
Oh, I never took care of myself.
Right, but I'm saying like now.
Oh yeah, I'd probably be feeling a lot better. Like I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna get to I need an ambulance to get to the bathroom. Like girls will be laughing at me, like people be saying, like, dude, you all right?
Talking to Mike. So wait, you talking about like nowadays you
right now, yeah, like now, yeah, like.
So when you
in
wake
the morning,
I
am
what
like
you feel like
crippled,
Mack
like,
truck.
Oh my God.
How long it takes you to like get?
Oh no, I get up and get moving, but I mean, I was just like.
How long it takes you? Like you get right up?
No, I get up because I made myself that habit. But if alarm rings,
but you're in pain from the moment you get up.
Yeah, I'm in pain now. My wrist throbbing right now.
Maybe not for long.
And I'm like, man, but it's like, so what do? Either I let it stop me or continue to. I'm not gonna do the same stuff that I could.
Right.
But I'm gonna do
modify. That's like a fucking Spartan mentality, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. If I give up, I got people counting on. I got I have a family, but I got 2 dogs. And how they counting on me? Shit, they need me to take care of them.
Right.
And I signed up for that. So that's my responsibility.
So tell all the listeners your dogs are blind and deaf.
Yes. Yeah.
How's that possible?
Well, it's a birth defect.
Gotcha.
Their eyes didn't develop and their hearing didn't develop.
So that's you said brother, sister?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I'm sorry. 2 sisters.
2 sisters. Gotcha. Yeah. So how long you been having them?
I have 7 years.
So you said that's like your kids.
Oh yeah, very much better than my kid.
Right.
It's better than anybody. Shit, girlfriend anybody ever knew.
Damn, dude.
Way better.
Yeah, because I remember that.
Love is unconditionally. I get greeted like a hero when I come in the house.
Right.
I feel like a champion.
Right. There. You can do no wrong.
Oh, it's the best.
Dogs are some of the best animals. Dude.
Oh man, I love it. Just love it. It's addicting. It's like my therapy, dogs.
Did you ever go out for a protein?
Yeah. Well, the day after the draft, the Saints called me.
Right.
And like, well, come on in a mini camp with us. And we check you out. You know, they handed me an envelope about $300 and something.
How old were you?
Ooh, 21.
Damn.
And like it's like $300 and some change, some loose change, like pennies and nickels. And shit.
Damn, bro. So that was back then. What year was that?
This is 2005. This is Katrina year.
What year we won the Super Bowl?
Shit, I don't know. What year was that?
2011? I don't even remember, bro.
Well, Katrina hit this year.
Right.
And shit, what happened after that? It was like a war zone, man. We didn't have power for like
it was bad.
2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And shit, I'd go. I had got a job doing like demo work.
So you didn't try to go back with them?
They wouldn't take me back.
Oh, gotcha. So they just gave you an envelope and said, "See you later."
Well, they gave me that first when I got there, and then like some of those guys, man, they go out all night. We went 2-day practices, man. They go out all night. Show up. We got to be up at 6. They show up at 4 in the morning.
Wow.
Get down. Thing ringing at 5:30, 6 o'clock. Time to get up. I'm like, dude, these dudes are nuts.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you got your.
Is that the gift to the athletes, the natural dudes?
I mean, it was a lot of them, bro. I mean.
You ever went out with them?
No.
No. So damn.
I was
so
like, I said,
went.
look, man, I'm not about to fuck this up over that.
Right.
You know, we being tired, being lazy out there, because they look at that shit. Especially, you know, if you're not a highly paid guy.
Right.
They looking for any reason to get rid of you.
No shit.
Oh yeah, they don't want to pay you and all that shit, so they looking for shit on you.
Huh?
Yeah, so I don't want to give them a
I
reason.
thought you was there to play football.
Right, but they got 100 guys in camp. They got to get it down to 50
now if
guys.
you're a guy that's like on a squad.
Now if you're on the guy that you got just drafted in the first pick of the first round, and you got
they
so many
your fucking ass.
Oh yeah, you got all their reputations in the papers and all the news behind you.
They sucking
the
you
money's
off.
behind. Yeah, you getting.
But you still got to produce.
Right. Oh yeah.
You're only as good as your last play.
Right. That still does have to happen.
So what does an athlete like you do now besides the training? Like, what's your main source of income? Is training everybody?
That's pretty much. Like I said, I did the insurance adjusting thing that I was doing with, my dad, all the roofs he was doing.
Right.
I was just doing the reports for him.
Right. But you came out with a clothing brand.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of hustles going on.
Right. So tell people about
all around
the
hustle, man.
Jungle is the facility.
Yeah,
This
the
your
jungle
training
is a training facility.
And now we have merch.
Now we got the apparel. We got the sleeveless hoodies. We got
the socks. We got the
sock. Got a sock deal with Stride Line.
And we still working on energy drink.
We're working on the energy drink. We're working on the
What about are you going to try to develop some workout programs, or do you think like?
Oh yeah, I got them in the works.
Can you create a program where people can watch it, or do they have to come to Colt Coletti?
I mean, really, it's not the same without.
It's not the same.
Like how many people have a yoke rack?
Correct.
How many people have a 60 squat bar?
Right.
Or a bands chain?
So are you trying to? So the best thing for you to do at this moment is you need a levy and you need a training facility, a bigger training facility.
That's how I could do it.
Right.
Because that's how I grew up and that's where I lived.
Right.
And it worked for me.
Right. But if people want to get trained by you.
If I grew up in Piedmont, North Dakota or somewhere like that.
Right.
Shit, I mean, you may not have nothing but bench and squat, but then you make the best of what you got.
Right. Because you never trained in a commercial gym.
No.
So
I mean, I have once or twice. I like, because somebody brought me there.
Yeah, but like this body was built on the type of training.
Garage. Man, I was started out before I'd even touched the weight. Like when I was a kid, they would make me do push-ups, pull-ups, handstand push-ups, squats, one-leg squats, calf raises. I had to do calf raises with my dad on my back, donkey calf raises. Oh shit! But I had to run. Man, I got to master my body weight before I could even touch the bench.
What your dad made you do the calf raises for at such a young age? I'm just curious.
He just wanted to build up my legs.
Build them up, strengthen them.
Yeah, he didn't want no weak ass legs.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Weakness was like the worst in my family.
Damn.
Oh, if you
your
were worthless
dad was
and
hardcore.
weak. Oh yeah, if you were worthless and weak, that was like the worst thing could call you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like super disappointed.
Yo, yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, they were like, you hate all weakness.
So you
hate it in others, but most of all, hate it in yourself.
So, like, he hated it, or he wanted you to hate it?
I fucking hated it. Everybody. I mean, it just produced hate.
Wow, dude.
You know.
So your dad was hardcore.
No, I mean, he was cool. He took care of me, man. But I'm saying, like, he also was stern and was, strict about shit.
Right.
He
So
wanted his way, and that's, you know, hey, that's his house. It's his house. He worked his ass off for it.
Right.
6 days, 7 days a week. I mean, hey, I get it.
Right. And I mean, I guess he wanted to show you the right way.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody's doing their best when they raising a kid, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they just did the best that they could do.
The best.
That was all he knew.
Man, I'm fine with it. Yeah. That's what drove me.
Yeah.
Shit, I needed that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, every parent, I feel like, is just doing, like, the best that they know how to do.
Right.
Because we're all trying to figure this shit out.
Man, I was a shy kid. I still kind of am, but I was super shy. I didn't talk to my parents.
You didn't seem like a talker much when I met you.
I really not. I mean, I can at times, but like I've gotten better. I've gotten a lot better. Like before.
I mean, we've had 2-hour conversations, so I mean, we definitely have made some. I
could have never did that back in the day.
Well, you told me. I mean, dude, when you told me you didn't go out for a month, I was like, damn, bro, you look like you go out all the time.
Dude, I hadn't left the neighborhood shit before that in like a year.
Except for Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, if you don't count the grocery stores, like going to Winn-Dixie, I had to walk there and shit, or like Winn-Dixie, like Langenstein. Right. But they like a mile away from my house.
Right. So that's just
if you don't count that, then
so you pretty much fucking working out all the time, bro.
No, because I wasn't really working. I'm hanging out with my dogs.
But you walk into the store. That's like it's not like you just took 3 steps out your house.
Farmers walking them groceries back, boy.
Look, you farmer carrying them groceries straight back.
And if I got to get a lot of stuff, then I got to get a ride or Uber or something, you know. But
if you had like one bag, you'd handstand, push up all the way back to the crib.
Oh yeah, if it's a couple bags, look, shit. See, but right now it's so hot. Chocolate, anything will melt. Like you can't really.
You got to be careful.
Yogurt, anything. Yes. So I'll catch a ride or whatever, or shit. I don't know. Order some food.
Start growing.
You know,
right. Start growing some food in the backyard.
Yeah, I mean, whatever's easy.
Sustainable food.
That's it.
What as far as the program you developed, what do you want that to? What type of athletes are you wanting that to help? Everybody, or like is your training for everybody? I remember you told me that.
It's not.
No.
You know, I could bullshit you here and say, "Oh yes, everybody." It ain't.
Right.
It originally started out just for me.
Correct.
You know, I was like
to make yourself better.
Yeah, because I didn't have no talent. I didn't have nothing. I brought nothing to the table. Just
in football, you had to work super hard.
Oh yeah, I had to sacrifice everything for it.
Right.
And which was fine. I didn't have nothing going on anyway.
Right. Right.
You know, and I'd have just got in trouble.
Well, I mean,
I wouldn't have been doing.
Well, one of the schools you went to, I know you told me they were built on like athletes.
Oh yeah.
So you go to that school for.
Oh, that's what you're there for.
You're either there to be a football player.
Yeah, you there like. That's how they measure. That's the currency you're measured by.
Right.
Is by how athlete you are, how strong you are in the weight room,
right.
How built you are. Like that's
it.
The stud or not. Like that's what it is.
Right. So that you were there to be produced to be a football player.
Right.
100%.
And I played running back over there, and that's the top spot back then. You know, I was like they ran the ball. They signed 30 running backs to go play in college.
Damn.
And I was one of them, and. That's a good bit, you know.
Right.
To go play.
What college you went to?
Nickel State.
Okay.
Nickel State. The Colonel, baby. 1AA.
Shout out.
Yep.
Did y'all win all 4 years you were there?
Shit. Win? No, we didn't know. We didn't win. We won my worst year. We only won 4 games.
Okay.
And then my best year, we won 7 or 8 games. So it's always in between 4 and 8 games.
So was that like a school where you can get picked up and get looked at, or?
You can, yeah. We had guys driving. Like, I mean.
So what happened?
It's so much nicer there now.
No shit.
Oh my God.
So I mean,
my little brother went. They signed him.
Okay.
My youngest brother, they signed him to pitch as a pitcher, and I went down there with him with the visit, and man, it was nice. I was like, man, shit, y'all let me play.
Shit.
You know?
So I mean, what happened with the football in college? I mean.
Oh well, I mean, I worked out great, but nobody cared.
Gotcha.
You know,
you had the best work ethic.
One of the scouts was like, "Man, keep working out, keep it, let people see you."
Right.
He told me that. It kind of hit me like, "Damn,
no shit.
I'm not what they're looking for. They don't like me. They don't like what I'm doing. They think I suck. Maybe who knows? You know, everybody's got their opinion.
I mean, you scored touchdowns when you played football?
Yeah, I had the school touchdown record.
You had what?
I had the school touchdown record. I was almost an all-time leading rusher.
So what happened? And no pros.
What happened was the guy who had the record had about 660 carries, and I had about 350 carries.
Okay.
And I'm about 200 or 300 yards shy of having that record.
Right.
So, do the math.
That don't sound that far off, bro.
300 carries?
Over 6?
300 carries? In 4 years.
Right.
I touched it only 350 times. This guy touched it 660 times. So
Gotcha.
Double almost.
Jesus Christ.
And he only had 300 more yards than me?
But what was the dude below you that had the second look?
Well, now I don't know. They've had...
Yeah, because
they won conference now.
Yeah, that would be my next question. So, like, the dude under you might have... If he had 299, then I'd say, okay. But if he had, like, 100 carries, then you've kind of, like, surpassed... You get what I'm saying?
I had about, my whole life, 75 to 95, 100 carries for the season. That was it.
Gotcha.
From Curtis to college... So whenever, that's all I ever carried the ball. That's the most. Which is grueling. Running the ball is grueling.
Right.
If they got people play football, yeah, it's one-on-one battles. A lot of their hitting is violent, of course, definitely. But running the ball is different. You getting the ball, and they got 11 guys facing you. They coming and hit you, and
they trying to hurt you.
Oh yeah, they hitting you everywhere, hitting you. Man, they had one dude hit me right in the junk. Straight up. I'm like, dude, he went right for it. I'm like, look at this dude here.
He ain't even give a shit.
They twist your junk under there, under the pile.
What?
Scratch your neck. Man, I had Freddy Krueger marks and shit.
Calling you all kind of shit, huh?
Yeah, they were like calling me cracker, honky, and all that shit. And
Trying to fuck you up.
I'm like, that don't bother me, man.
Yeah.
I've been through too much.
Yeah,
I suffer too much. You think you gonna tell me some words that's gonna bother me?
Right.
I'm about to light your ass up.
That made you get stronger? That
just made me hate them more.
Nice. It made you get stronger?
Oh, what? Yes, indeed. I bust a big run and they be like, look at the scoreboard. And they shut up and then they be throwing rocks and bricks at the bus.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Perry walking out of school. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Then they be doing this, talk about track and all this shit. I'm like, man. And then we beat their ass in track.
No shit.
One district, yeah.
You ran track?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you ran
And
in track?
I did everything. My freshman year, I triple jumped.
Damn.
My sophomore year, I threw the javelin. My junior year, I threw the javelin, jump, ran.
What
my senior year, I ran. Then I did all kind of shit. Like, I wasn't great at none of it.
Right.
But, I could do it. Like, I was explosive, but 100 yards, you got to have good top speed to hold that shit. I'm coming out. I'm winning.
Right.
But by the end of the race, it's just not happening.
Like, you're right.
The best time I ran was a 10-9, I think, one time. It's 11 flat. Like, it wasn't nothing worth talking about.
Right.
Because it's just, I got short legs, and that's a far distance to go.
Right. So distance gets you.
Yeah.
But
and you got to be highly conditioned. Like, when I was better conditioned,
right,
I could handle it better. I could do it better. It's great. If I recommend anybody playing football to run track.
Right.
They don't have to run in the meets if they don't want to, but I'm saying in the practices, just the running.
Just the actual agility and speed.
It gets you in great shape. Yeah. So
you said you never wrestled, but you look like a wrestler.
Oh, man, they asked me to wrestle a lot.
I think you would have loved the workouts. Honestly.
Possibly.
Oh, dude. My wrestling coach
I wasn't
workouts.
too high on wearing a Speedo.
Yeah. But you only got to do that on the weekends. You only got to do that on Saturdays, bro. But actually, if you ever would have wrestled, like, in practice, most of the time, if you're wearing, like, loose clothes, that shit gets shredded up.
Yeah,
so just like in, jiu-jitsu where they do no gi.
They grab and everything.
Or, UFC, it's like you want to wear something so tight that when somebody hits you or, like, grabs on you to, like, pull you, you don't want it like their clothes. I mean, the clothes, you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like trying to wrestle, like, naked, as stupid as that sounds. But it's like, because you're literally.
Naked or naked?
What's the difference?
I don't know.
Oh, shit, I don't know.
Tell me.
I mean, unless you want to wear, like, a long sleeve suit that's so tight when somebody's like, you're trying to whip somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit's not going to rip. Because every time somebody goes to put force on somebody, right? Mm-hmm. That's why in jiu-jitsu they use the gi and they throw you and they wrap you. Because they're using your momentum against you with your clothes.
Right, of course.
So if I go to grab your arm and, like, ain't nothing to grab on because it's just your skin, I'm going to have a better grip on you to do what I got to do. you know, try to like hurt you, whatever. I don't know if I just went off on a tangent. Shit.
No,
I don't know if that makes sense.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, I'm just looking at it from like, because in wrestling, you know, when you're trying to hurt, you know, score on somebody or pin them.
It's hard to get a pin in wrestling.
Well, yeah, because, you know, I mean, first off, you get sweaty as shit. I mean, y'all both fight. You ever tried to wrestle somebody for like 30 straight seconds, 1 minute?
I mean, we wrestled as kids, boxers, kids, all that, but
Dude,
I really don't remember.
The amount of energy that y'all both expend trying to pin each other is crazy, dude.
And you get slammed.
I used to catch panic attacks.
Energy.
Well, they call that freestyle, where you pick somebody up from the back and then slam them on their shoulders.
That happened to me in a touch football game.
You tell them look up at the lights because you pin them like you'd be like.
I was playing with some older kids at Jefferson Playground.
Mm-hmm.
Kid probably like 17. I'm like 12 or 13.
Yeah, body slam people, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I caught the ball. He got me. Boom. He picked me up, took me up high. Boom. Hit the ground, and like all the energy just came off me. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, dude. You can slam people on their heads. I mean, it's not recommended, but it has happened.
And I'm like, oh.
I've seen dudes get slammed on their head and a neck bridge to where they holding their body up from their neck. Yeah.
Shit.
So they don't even like collapse. They just like neck bridge up. Ain't that crazy? I've seen some crazy kids, bro. Some crazy savages in my day. So that's why, like, wrestling to me, like, that's why when I first met you, I thought you were a wrestler.
It's a lot of people thought, like...
Well, just because of, like, the way you work out, like, with the yokes and stuff like that, like, carrying shit. Like, I mean, like, to me, like, when I used to train in wrestling, they kind of made us do similar shit like that. That's why I wondered... well,
I mean, the strongman stuff is real functional, is real movement resistance.
Yeah, you do a lot of strongman stuff and explosive stuff.
It carries over for me. It carried over a lot for me.
Yeah.
Because you're moving with extra resistance, not just standing stationary, sit down, or anything like that. Like, you're actually having how your body works normally.
But what got you into that?
Man, trial and error. Like, I was watching strongman competitions, reading and shit, and just like, all right, let me try this out.
You were doing some of that while you was playing football in college?
I spent my whole life doing that.
Oh, shit.
I do that up until recently. Man, I read maybe 20, 30 minutes a day now. Not as much as I used to. I used to do like an hour or so on training and nutrition. Just used to read about it. Just to have just so I knew for myself what I need to do to get better.
Right.
Because, I mean, nobody's going to do it for me.
Right.
They don't care if I play or not. They don't care if I'm miserable or not.
Right.
They don't know what I'm going through. Like,
so after you didn't make it to pros, you started making videos that became famous.
No, I would.
How long ago did the famous?
I didn't get on Instagram until 2017.
Right.
And I just got on Facebook like 3 months ago.
Right. But you started making money on IG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No 17, shit. Yeah. 2017, yeah.
That's pretty tight. So how many followers did you get up to?
30-something thousand. I lost like 6,000.
So how you was making money off of 30,000 followers?
Yeah, I was making money off of less than that.
But how?
Like,
I thought you had to have like 1 million followers.
Well, they probably making way more. Like I told you, what I've seen. But people want to buy. You're like, man, you had any programs for sale? You know, like you're talking about.
Yeah.
And I had 1 or 2, not elaborate. Well, I had that bench press program,
right,
which is fire. I sell it for $60 to $100, and then, why so much, man? I said, brother, you paying for not this? I've been doing this for 20 years.
Right.
This shit works.
Right.
Like you put the time in. Like you want some new fad, you want a new workout every day or something. Like you need to put the time in.
Yeah.
You know, why don't you give this thing a try? I mean, I'm still using this 20 years later.
Damn.
That's not worth $100 to you.
Right.
Shit. If it's not, have a nice day.
And look how you look compared to like most motherfuckers that are buying it. It's like they want to look like.
I got a nice squat workout. And it was all on PDF, so I would sell that to them. Sometimes they want some merch. If I had it, I'd sell it. Every time I put up a good video, or something, I'm getting all kind of hits. People want to train with me. People want, making me money. But I'm getting older now. I can't do like I did 20 people some days and the day before.
So what I think we need to do for you, we need to figure out a way to develop these programs by you on video, showing people how to do it. That way you could eventually sell them.
Right.
Because,
I want to do a home workout, a home deal. That's what my plan was.
Well, right. I mean.
And it could be in the works,
Well, I mean, I think you could still train people, but your problem is you want to show them how to do it. And you showing them to like the max.
But they asked me, and it's like.
Right.
I don't do no bottom feeder exercise and shit like that.
What's that?
Like run of the mill baby shit. Like, I don't know. lion leg curls.
Right. Right. We're not
I got you doing one leg back extensions like I showed you with the belt.
Right.
I'm getting you right. Like I'm taxing.
Yeah, when I saw you with the resistance band and the fucking kettlebell, I was like, bro, what? With the one leg, I was like, what the fuck is this dude doing?
Yeah, and then we'll go from that to a broad jumps up to levy, one legged. I mean, sprints. You know, it varies, and trust me, you.
So how do you get your like ankles and shit? Like how do you get your ligaments and joints strong for these types of workouts? Because I watched one of your videos where you was hopping over the hurdles with the chain around your neck with one fucking leg. I was like, bro.
At 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. So I thought that was a little
Dude,
wild.
I was having fun. I had slept in 3 days. It didn't even matter to me. I barely remember it.
Damn. But I mean, like, do you feel like doing shit like that is, I mean, that's like pretty athletic. That's athleticism.
It is. I mean, I was having fun.
Right.
You know, because, I mean, when you get old, you know, nothing to prepare for like a football game or whatever, you know, like, not all geeked up about my job like some people.
Right.
They might be like, oh, yeah, that's just not.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's work at the office
Monday
today.
at the office.
Let's go work at the office
Let's get
today.
it, baby. I just can't. It's just, I don't know.
I just cleaned my cubicle.
Yeah, I can't get into it.
Right, no shit.
And are you getting bossed around by somebody or something? Like, man, I don't
So
know
your
this
day at
shit.
the office is way fucking different.
It's,
Your day is at the jungle.
oh yeah, I make my own schedule. I do my own thing. Like,
So when you typically wake up, like tomorrow, what you gonna do?
tomorrow, I think I have some people to train in the morning.
You think?
That's it. I'm pretty sure. Well, people cancel all the time, man.
Gotcha.
I guess they think they have no respect for me. I guess. I don't know.
So how do people get in contact with you? How do they reach you? Through
They hit me up
Instagram,
on
through Facebook?
IG, Facebook, or word of mouth.
No shit.
I had a fire website for a year,
Well,
and nobody. They didn't make me $1. It costed me money every month. Is the other thing.
really?
Yeah. I had a few messages on it. And nobody ever came through and paid. Just wasted my time.
No shit.
Me, asked me questions. I'm like, oh, man. I wrote a diet for a dude for free and shit like that. I mean, like.
So you pretty good with diets?
No, I mean, I'm all right with it. Like, to me, the diet is, like, I know the bodybuilding world is going to go nuts. They be like, ah.
Right.
To be on stage.
Motherfucker.
To be on stage, yeah, every little thing is gonna matter, I'm sure,
Right.
because it's the little story arrow that's gonna matter.
Right. Well, because you're trying to look a certain way.
Right. Now, as an
Certain
athlete, you can't perform like that.
Right.
You ain't running for no touchdown on you on stage right there.
On fucking 6% of 2% body fat.
He drinking a cat like
Dehydrated.
I was training a UFC fighter, man, from Brazil. They cut back his water.
What was his name?
Juniors. He's from Brazil, man. He grew up in the 200 square foot.
Joe Rogan would know his name.
And I was like, whoa.
Well, so how much weight you said he cut?
Man, he cut 32 pounds in less than a month.
And they wanted you to train this dude to be explosive and dynamic. And
they like work him harder. And I'm like, the dude is quitting. What are you talking about working harder? I'm fucking taxing the shit out there.
right, I'm killing him already.
Yeah. I mean, the guy was, he didn't know. You know? I mean, he's never done that. You're not
So
gonna
did he
know.
fight like that?
You know, I wanted to go to the fight, and they got me a ticket the last minute.
But did he fight?
He lost in the second round. And it really, a fight he should have won.
Right.
He was huge compared to the guy, way bigger. The guy was a wrestler. Got in close, tied him up a lot, and then got a dominant position, and the ref just stopped it.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, that wrestling background, sometimes it does something for you.
Yeah, it does. That's the base. They say it's the best to have for that kind of type, for a UFC fight.
Yeah, because, I mean, it always usually ends up on the ground.
Yeah. Starts on the feet, could end on the ground. I mean, I used to watch that a lot.
What?
I don't know, I kind of drifted off of life and just spent time with my dogs, trained some people. And just,
Right. So what's your goal right now? Like, what are you trying to do? Where are you trying to go moving forward? You're 40 years old.
40 years old.
You've had a crazy ass life. If for people that are watching this and y'all might think it's not like so in depth, we have an audio version of me and Cole's first podcast like a few nights ago, but we still having technical difficulties on the show because we got this new camera that's beautiful and it works great, but me and Brandon forgot to record it. we thought we recorded it, we pressed record, and it wasn't fucking working. So
is it working this time?
Oh, it's working 100%. I see the little red light and everything. And people can't see behind the camera is that we have all this post-production stuff.
But these people need to see.
You can watch the TV.
They need to see what's going to go down in this jungle.
Oh, yeah. So
about midnight,
y'all are going to
see this.
When we post this video, obviously it's going to have another video attached to it. It's going to be
all savage action.
What type of workouts you
all out ape shit.
Yeah. Silverback. What type of workout we doing? You said a chest workout or a leg
no. We're not training no titties.
Right, gotcha. Damn.
We're going to get it right.
Lied to me on the phone. He was like, yeah, bro, we're going to hit a little push-up workout.
I'll show you a little something, but that's not I want to show you these squats. I'm going to show you a few things.
I just trained legs at 5 a.m.
No, we're not going to I'm not going to kill it.
Right. I just want you to jump across the levee.
Just jump over it.
Oh, over it. Shit, that's easy. I thought you meant jump through it.
No, we're going to have you going to carry your girl up to the top of the levee. Shit, we're going to put it, matter of fact, I might get my boy, he's got 26s on his truck jacked up. We might take that thing for a push at the end.
Shit, bro. He's going to come outside like that at 1 a.m.?
I mean, perhaps.
Yeah.
You know,
sometimes to make it great.
You know, if they want to be a part. I mean, shit, they might.
So,
you never know.
So
my brother got an Escalade I pushed earlier.
Shit,
I was pushing that. I mean, I ain't gonna call him right now. He'll bitch me on.
Yeah, he'll be like, bitch, I ain't trying to let you push my Escalade again today.
Yeah,
it's the third time.
I just cleaned it.
Right. You had fingerprints all over it last time, Colt.
Dude,
Yeah.
I want an Escalade all my life. All my life. I was searching.
You're gonna get one, bro.
Now I don't care.
I mean, I don't even like
back then when I was young.
Yeah, the new body styles. Everything looks like shit.
Man, look, I had like 13 cars in my name.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't had a car in a couple of years. I've been walking and everything. Cause man, my insurance shot up to like $550. I had a car and it was
insurance.
Insurance.
And you 40?
I fell asleep driving. Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, yeah.
And my seatbelt broke. Airbag didn't deploy. My head smashed through the windshield.
Your seatbelt broke?
Yeah, dude. I've been in 2 vicious wrecks.
Well, you told me about the one where the dude was driving.
Yeah, and both times the seatbelt broke. I mean, what the hell? Where's the safety shit going on, man?
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes a seatbelt can kill you, bro. If my stepmom used to be a paramedic, and she used to take pictures of fucked up car wrecks.
Decapitated people.
Well, you want to know what happens when you hit a tree doing 100 with a seatbelt?
Oh,
your head pops off or flies off.
I can imagine.
Yeah, bro. Shit. I mean, I've seen seatbelts cut off people's heads and arms hanging out like a body hanging out the window because they hit a tree. That's drinking and driving though. Boy, or just fucking hitting a tree doing 100. Whether you're sober or drunk. Yeah. Or maybe 90. Either way, if you hit something that fast and you come to a complete stop, you're pretty much losing something. So the seatbelt could harm you. I mean, but you'd probably go through the windshield doing about 75, 80.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine who was, we played together for years, high school and college, and he became a cop after inside there, like St. Tammany Parish. And man, he didn't want to wear a seatbelt. He was flying one day, and he flew through the windshield. Yeah, like paralyzed and messed his brain. He's a vegetable now.
Oh yeah, man.
It ruined him, and I was just like, oh my god, it was so hard to look at. His legs and arms were on sponges. They were like skin and bones, and I was just like, I couldn't do that.
Right.
Because I'm not used to seeing him like that. Like he was a little small dude. He was built though, tough guy, toughest kid around, and. Man, I wear my seatbelt. I got ejected.
Yeah, you got to, bro. My dad used to be a police officer, and he told me always put your seatbelt on because all it takes is one split second. Your ass get hit by a car, and it could be it. I almost got hit pulling out my driveway one morning because I used to go to the gym at 3 a.m. Now I go at 4. I'm lying. I go at 5.
Who's out there?
Dude, believe it or not, I was getting in my goddamn car. Ain't nobody coming down the street. I literally go to back my truck up. And normally I would look at my backup camera or look back, but I was like, it's fucking 4 a.m. And wouldn't you know, fucking high. I was like, I look, dude, red lights. All you see was the car pass me up. Dude, I almost shit myself.
It was some chicks?
No, it was just somebody driving down the street. It was, but like in a split second, like for me getting in my car, looking at the stop sign, nobody's coming, to getting in my car and turning my car on and backing up. Because my car had the automatic start. I just pressed the button. I was ready to reverse.
Reverse,
that quick,
reverse.
yeah. That backup camera, all you would have saw was a car fucking smashing you. Smack.
Man.
Yeah, dude. It's life's crazy, dude. So you training some new you got any new athletes on the books right now?
Nah, man. Now I'm starting to slow down. Football season.
Right. Football kit. Yep.
Now I'm picking up females.
Right.
Picking up regular food.
You train a lot of you train a lot of women also too, right? I mean,
I have been lately. No, not necessarily.
One-on-one?
Nah, I don't do the boot camps, because I don't like.
What's the most people you've trained? You said you had 8 10-year-olds this morning. 10-year-old athletes.
Which mean at a time or in my life?
Well, no, you said this morning how much? You said you trained 10.
Oh, 8 10-year-olds.
8 10-year-olds all at once is like a circuit.
All at once. And I had them. Had them all put a chain around their neck. Had them walk up the levee.
No shit,
walk up the levee
dude.
backwards. Broad jump up the levee with it. Then they had to take it off. They got broad jump without it.
So what game they playing? They playing football?
They do baseball right now.
Oh, gotcha.
It's JPRD team or something like that. Then they do football coming up.
Gotcha.
And,
So they making the kids go through the Cole Coletti program like that in the jungle.
They want the gear and everything like that.
So dude, what's up? What's up with the merch? How can people find the merch?
Man, it's
We're gonna work on the website.
I got it. It's just hit me up on IG right now so I get it all straight.
Cole Coletti.
Cole Coletti _ Can't miss it, baby. You'll see it. It's all about working out.
All right, bro. What you ready to go get this workout in?
I was ready before we got in the car.
Dude.
I was ready. When you told me about it, I was ready.
So guys, if y'all want to get any type of merchandise right now from Colt, you can find them at Colt _ Coletti.
Cole Coletti _
Yes. And
I'm gonna hook you up cheap, man. I ain't trying to make all kind of money on it. It's a real good price, man. Good quality material.
We got stuff for the girls. We got the
girls, guys, shit, whatever you need.
Socks.
We
got feet if you need it.
I'm gonna have a shoe deal, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, and I'm really excited about working on the energy drink too.
Oh, it's gonna be.
How many ingredients we talking?
We're gonna try to minimize all that, and I really don't want it carbonated because I don't like that carbonated stuff.
Right.
It's gonna take some.
You trying to make it as natural tasting as possible.
Yes, it still tastes good.
Damn.
Not to be some funky sock water drink.
Right. Right.
I want that thing. Because ain't nobody gonna drink it if it's nasty.
Yeah, it could be the best energy drink in the world, but if it tastes like shit,
right, you're screwed.
I mean, but is that true though?
I don't know.
Like, cause I guess you would do a shot of it, but if you want somebody to sip on it, like
that big old thing.
Yeah.
If it's nasty, would you drink it?
Oh hell no! But if I knew it was gonna fuck me up, maybe that's a possibility. Or give me tons of energy too.
That's true.
What kind of energy we talking? Because I could. I could just drink a coffee.
I'm talking about geeked up,
right?
Pain free, anxiety free, clear headed. Just
this shit sounds good. You sure this is an energy
like a
drink?
super soldier? It's not like an energy drink. I might be a sports drink. I'm not sure what classification yet. I spoke with the ladies.
Drink of all drinks.
The lady told me like this. She said, "You get this formula you talking about right. You get it correctly done right, tasting good, and get it done doing what it's supposed to do." She said, "Your grandkids won't have to work."
Almost like a vitamin water.
Like screw vitamin water. This thing will supersede any drink out there.
Huh.
It's gonna give you everything you need to be productive.
Right.
Productive. It's all about production. Energy, pain-free, no anxiety, no shit that holds people back and cripples people. Because it's done me, even the best, it gets, whoever it is, it gets to them. And how you wake up, some days you be tired. Like last week, I had 4 hours of sleep in 7 days.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that Saturday.
Yeah. And just getting through it. And then it comes to the point where you don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I hate sleep. I'm like, oh my God.
I feel like you're wasting time.
Yeah, I'd rather spend it with my dogs. I'd rather spend it doing other shit. Like right now, I'm trying to figure out.
Right. But you don't get tired from the workouts?
Huh?
You don't get tired from the workouts?
Nah, I don't work out hard enough anymore to get tired. That's the only thing. Dude, I'm you might be taking me to the emergency room. You never know. This thing might snap. Who knows what'll happen?
Bro, so how's that feeling right now?
It's thriving.
Yeah.
But I'm used to it.
Right.
It's not unbearable. But now I started moving it and started using it. Yeah. And then my elbow My shoulder separated.
That was from that car wreck?
The shoulder separated actually was from a fall. The car wreck did the wrist.
Gotcha.
And then them on exercise, because my hand is all messed up, holding it funny, ripped my tricep off the bone on my right arm. My whole right arm, I got a hernia on my right side, and I got a heel spur on my right leg. The whole right side of my body feels like it's just...
So the tricep ripped off the bone. You never got it reattached?
Yes, I got that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
How long that took to heal?
It's not the same.
No shit.
Yeah, like you could see it, and
you still keep putting.
I don't have the muscle around here. It's two anchors right here. And like, I got the muscle on the left one. You see how it's rounded
full.
out?
Yeah, it's full.
It's gone.
So where does it go once it rips?
It's gone.
I
don't know. They put two anchors in right there.
Kind of atrophy.
See how they fat? Yeah, and I could. It was miserable. Like you couldn't.
How long that took to recover? Like
months.
And you still fucking picking up heavy ass weights.
Yeah, I mean, I benched 405 like right after that. I shouldn't. That was stupid of me. But
405, huh, bro?
You know, I know all these. I know what to do. I just don't care. You know, you get to that point at this age, it's like, man, I don't care. For me, I'm not gonna put somebody else through that.
Right.
But for me, I'm like, dude, I just don't care.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like warm up and all that. 100 band pull up parts to warm up. I don't feel like doing that shit.
No shit.
You know. If I might do it, I might do it. If, you know, it just depends. Like sometimes I have anxiety about going, just staying away from my dogs.
Right.
I'll be like, man,
you were telling me that Saturday.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I got to get back to them.
Right.
You know, and like I'll be in the workout 10 minutes. I'm like, fuck it. Let me just go back. I go inside, I do a few push-ups, run with the dogs, and I'll just forget about it.
So your dogs, since they're blind, are you able to like take them on runs and stuff? Or?
Well, I can walk. They like to walk.
Yeah, right.
On leashes and stuff.
Yeah, and so you just guiding them.
They smell my smell. They stay with my leg. Yeah, it's the best thing I ever did with my life, hands down.
You take them for walks on a levee?
Yeah, right in my front yard. Well, Maggie, she don't like to walk too much because she's completely blind and deaf. So she just
she's very.
If there's winds blowing, she'll keep her head up like this and smell the smells.
No shit.
Yeah, she's awesome. And these are just old. He's an old silver lab. He's 12.
Yeah.
And he's got arthritis in his leg. Like I wish I could give him my legs.
No shit.
Honestly, yeah. I feel bad for like I'm heartbroken looking at it.
Right.
You know, and shit, I wish there was something I could do. Like honestly, I'd give it my legs if I could, give my strength if I could.
But I mean, you know, I know you told me a while back you had like a crazy ass vet bill. So I mean, I know you do enough.
Oh, you go from that. I come home from the vet. They hit me for $660. I come home from the vet. The AC's out.
No shit.
Blowing hot ass. It's 80 degrees in the house. I'm like, oh my God.
You told me you had to spend like a G. Huh?
Oh, so yeah. Then we go from there. It was like $3,000 in like 4 days I had to spend. Cause I forgot what else happened. Oh, Maggie had to have her shot. It's $300. I had to. Man, it's just.
Life's been throwing some crazy.
I had a great month. You know what I'm saying? For me anyway, good cash I made, and then
you said that was a good month.
Gone.
Yeah, you said that was a good month for summer, huh?
Oh yeah. A real good month. And
bro, we're gonna try to we got some people that's gonna try to work with you and get some shit figured out, bro.
And I'm like, man, I was like, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it broke the bank. I was like, shit. I even had my folks. I had to have my dad come here and meet me with some money. You know
no shit.
Yeah, man. AC shit. He had to help me with that because
he was pissed off.
No, because he sold people a car actually. So he made
right. He like we.
Of course, he could turn the negative to the positive.
Hey, son, we're gonna get this shit back. Yeah, I have to sell him a whip.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna tax him on it.
Right.
Get your money back too.
It's like shit, man. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Yeah, but that's life, bro. You know, like
it is life.
Like
it is.
It's like you said on the first podcast. You were just like, you know, life's always gonna throw some shit at you.
That's what my training does, though.
Right. You prepare people for battle.
Oh yeah, like all the military guys I was training.
Yeah.
Like, I like training those guys.
Yeah.
They wasn't quitting.
Right.
They were teamwork. They were like. I loved it.
When did you train the military dudes?
Oh man, I was training them for a while. All from January, February, March, all of them. I trained a top soldier in Louisiana. He won all Louisiana. He would compete against a nation. And They supposed to see now the military test is trap bar deadlift for 3 reps. They had to still do the push-ups, but the difference is like release push-ups. They got to do sit-ups, I think. Still, they got to do a shuttle run and a farmer's walk and all that stuff. So they got to actually train for this shit now.
No shit.
Oh yeah. So they're hiring strength. So they're talking about in October they may be hiring. They may be opening up a position at Jackson's Barracks for either just all of New Orleans or the whole state.
You thought about doing that?
Well, they told the guys are telling the guy that's hiring to hire me.
No shit.
Yeah, guy trained the top dude. Yeah.
Dude, why don't you go fucking do
Well,
that?
I may. It just depends on Jackson's Barracks is an hour from my house. With the traffic, hour back, and it's government pay. I mean, it might be 40 grand.
Yeah.
If that.
I mean, something to get
They said that for the whole state, there would be more. I'd be traveling to Alexandria, I got my dogs. I mean,
They let you bring the dogs?
No. I can't bring them. The anxiety.
They require a lot of attention.
Yeah, man, like they can't see or hear. I mean, shit, they don't know who's a predator, who's not. Like,
dude, that's wild.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Bro.
I walked around with I covered my eye, I ran in the doors, all kind of shit.
Holy shit.
They memorized the outlay of my house.
Wow.
So if I move something, they'll run into it.
No shit.
Mm-hmm. They like it's like a miracle, man.
That's beautiful, bro. Well, bro, we're gonna try to get you. We're gonna try to get you put on. We got to get you back out on that social media platform, like you said, huh?
But let's do the damn thing. I'm ready to get this workout in. I've been itching.
We about to go catch a workout, people. And for y'all, if y'all just tuning in, listen to the audio version that we're putting out with this. It's basically a 2-hour in-depth conversation that I had with Cole when we first filmed. And I think you'll get a lot out of it. I appreciate you coming on, Cole.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you having me.
Looking forward to
always
getting
a
that
pleasure,
workout,
man.
bro.
Yes, sir.
And,
we're going to get that thing.
Yeah. So appreciate you guys, and we'll see y'all next time. Thank you.